Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper playthrough, where we are going to be continuing where we left off.
I could eat a horse.
Where apparently we can eat a horse. We have just woken up at the end of our first 24 hours in our farmhouse. We are officially out of food, I believe. Yep, we do have some cooking ingredients, but we can't just sit around and eat salt, flour, and oil. We do have toilet water, which we'll drink a little bit more of right here. And today's a big day. Today is Fire Day. The day where we might find just a little bit of something to start our fire. I'm hoping, because if we don't, we'll probably die. We need food and we need it badly. And I'm thinking unless we find just a bunch of, I don't know, chips and granola bars, which probably won't happen on Interloper, we need something to cook with. Since it's the middle of the day, let's try our luck in the basement again. There is a little bit of light here. I've already lost my bearings on the door, so let's just, yep, you know what? If you're willing to stumble around with me here in the dark, let's see if we can find some matches. I have a hunch there might be something, you know, I mean, like a basement, right? Isn't that where you keep, like, tools and things like that? So hopefully we can find something useful in here. So let's just sort of, I kind of wish, you know, if this was a replacement fan. No idea what that. No, I don't think you can. I don't know what that'll be for, but let's just keep stumbling around. If this was real life, we could be searching with our hands, but oh, drawers. Okay, here we go. A potato. Okay, that is edible. Okay, carrots. All right. Is that it? We got a drawer way down here. And nothing. Okay. Great. I don't think we can do anything with that. Oops. Locker. Oh, where'd you go? Anything else here? No. Okay. We're really going into this dark corner. I'm trying to back myself in so I can see the exit. Oh. Let's look slowly around. I apologize. This must not be the most interesting playthrough to watch. It probably just looks like a black screen. But it's for matches. It's for a good cause, I assure you. Let's see here. Filing cabinet? I don't think anybody's gonna keep. I really don't think anybody's gonna keep matches in a filing cabinet. But I guess you never know what kind of crazies might have owned this house. I guess speaking for myself though. Well, I don't know. We're not getting that lucky here, so I guess... Note to self, though, there are lots of fire materials here, like lots of crates and cardboard boxes I'm sure we could break down and burn, but... Let's go ahead and stick our head outside. See if it's a good day. Oh, it is a great day for exploring, so you know what? There was nothing in the basement. I think we're gonna leave. I think where we explored on our Aurora Borealis lit night last night, we are gonna go out to that road and we're gonna just walk down it and see if we can find a little bit more civilization. It's important, at least I think, not to get too attached to one single area in this game. If we fall in love, well, eventually, like some sort of vampiric, parasitic relationship, we are just gonna suck that area dry. So, well, you know what? Let's stick our head though in the shed again. We do have more light. Look at where we were last night. We can actually see. Oh my God! And look at the things we missed. Accelerant. Okay, that's good. Matches. No. Okay. But anyway, whole point is, unless we find like the mother lode of all areas, we are gonna just have to stay on the move and be open to leaving locations basically at a moment's notice here to pursue what we need. Of course, I am speaking strictly of this game, and that is not at all a metaphor for anything else. Alright. Alright, we got a car, and you know what? Actually, I just remembered we have a pry bar. So we can pry open this trunk. Here we go. Nothing. Alright, we'll get used to that feeling. Let's pop the hood so we know we've been here. Oh, there's a book back there. Any little notes on the visors? No, okay. Take the book, I guess. Can always use good reading material. Alright, and we'll continue on down the road. Heartbreak Bridge. We are getting lucky with the conditions. If it was poor conditions right now, we would really be in a bad spot. We would be trapped in that farmhouse. Oh, some mushrooms. We'd be trapped in that farmhouse with no way really to get out. It would not be a good situation. The weather more than anything dictates what we are able to do and not do. So, while the weather's good, we must do. Roads are also really good and important here because they mean there must be something off a road, right? Like a building or a town or, you know, hell, even cars. Something. Something that we can search and use for resources will always be eventually on a road. We've also been pretty lucky. I'm, of course, jinxing all these things as I say them out loud, but we've also been very lucky that we haven't run into too many predators. We ran into that one wolf on the first day, but we avoided him pretty easily in that storm. Seeing deer out there, though, so we should be wary. Where there is prey, there is sure to be predators around. Another car, we'll pop the hood. Check the trunk. Nope, not locked. Okay, we can take that as fire starter once we presumably get a fire going. Ah, flare!
I can use this.
I think we can. So this is something here that is a light source if the situation's desperate, or more likely we can use that to scare away, at least temporarily, a wolf or a predator. Looks like we have a collection of buildings over here. We'll check these out too. Again, I'm imagining in my head where there might be tools or, I don't know what, farm equipment. You'd think there'd be matches. You know, oh, I'll put my matches next to my hammer, which is next to my saw, which is next to my hay bale. You know, farmers, right? Here's the hay bales. Here's empty crates. Spray paint, nah.
I could use this.
Okay, yeah, we could use that. Yeah, firewood, sure. Different types of wood in this game have different burnable qualities, so I believe fir is the best. Cedar is good at starting a fire, but it doesn't burn for quite as long as fir. And then, of course, what is designated as reclaimed wood
My fingers feel numb.
is the easiest to find. We get that from destroying things, but in terms of burnability, it is not ideal. It doesn't last for super long. Alright, it is light enough for us to sort of stumble our way through this barn. So let's do that and see if we find matches. More places to make fire. But alas, starting it is really the big problem we have right now.
What have we here?
Driving gloves? Okay. Those will be very useful for when we drive. Looks like our calorie store is about to be officially empty. And that doesn't mean we're just going to drop dead, but that does mean our condition will start to significantly worsen. Come on, matches would solve all of this. Let's...
This'll come in handy.
Okay. By Brian Gold. Or maybe Cold. Workbench. Nothing. Tool chest thing here? Come on. Don't you have matches in here? Matches. Put the matches next to the screwdrivers. Next to the nails. Right? No? Can't we just, like, rub two sticks together or something? This ain't good. You're not weak. Well, I guess that was all for the barn. These are some tough cards we've been dealt. I think we're gonna just head on back to the road and keep moving while the weather's good. The barn held no answers, which means we have to move on. We really just need, again, some sort of fire source. We gotta keep moving. Otherwise, we will die. I know our temperature is now starting to drop, which means our condition overall will start to drop once again. Although the flare is a nice come up, that means if we do
die if I don't warm up soon.
Get our backs against a wall, we can at least have that temporarily to discourage any predator. I'm not that worried about getting lost either, since we got this nice big old road to follow, so let's just follow it. If I see anything out there, we'll take a little side trip and check it out, but I'm not... Well, I guess we just saw the barn, but I'm not seeing anything else. Hearing wolves far off though, so again, not that worried. We do have our trusty marine flare now. The only thing I'm actually that worried about is we did abandon a good place to sleep by leaving the farmhouse. This is kind of just occurring to me now, but without a sleeping bag or anything, I'm seeing now our wakefulness is also going down, since we're probably because we're kind of jogging a little bit, so that could become an issue. Oops, smashed up car. Let's see. Matches. Matches, matches. Cross your fingers. Nothing. You didn't cross your fingers, did you? Alright. Listen to our poor survivor. We're not gonna give him a chance to catch his breath. You gotta keep moving, pal. Keep moving. Signs of civilization, a little town here. And if you weren't sure with the ketchup chips, I think evidenced by the flag, we are clearly in the third world country of Canada. I know what you're also thinking, but no, this is an unusual looking storm for even Canada. Canada does not normally look like this. Alright, let's check out what's in here. Maybe that little box. Yes. A little box. Ah. Every time I get all excited, then it's just a letdown. Just like Christmas back home. Nothing in the trunk. Pop the hood up so that we know we've been here.
Just what I need.
It's not just what we need, but it'll do. Let's see here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, second marine flare. All right, that's
Excellent.
good. Okay, all right. Well, this was a good car to search. What's better than one marine flare? Two. Doesn't really look like we have anything back here. Ooh, it's darker in here than I thought. Microwave? Oh. Oh, nothing there. Oh, good, we're warming up a little bit. That's important. Oh. Yay, more carrots. Even more carrots. And lovely potatoes. Fridge. Nothing there. I could pop a flare, but I don't really want to do it. I really feel like, again, those oats.
This'll come in handy.
I guess if we can start a fire, it'd come in handy. But anyway, don't really want to pop the flare in here because I don't want to waste it. The question is, do we want to save it for if a wolf attacks? Oh, a sewing kit. For if a wolf attacks, or do we want to use it here and know that we won't miss anything in this store?
I'm just out of this stuff.
All right. I guess we are. Leave. Oh, there's our door. Okay. Another fridge here. Oop, oop. Oh.
Thank goodness.
Okay, yes, all right. That's good.
Could end up being useful.
12 precious wood matches. Okay, we'll take them. That could be useful. I agree. Alright. Let's just kind of scan all the remaining shelves. Oh, finding tons of these potatoes. Of course, this all brings up our new problem, which is we have nowhere really to sleep now. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And we're gonna need to sleep kind of soon. Starting to get pretty tired. Thankfully, we have a whole town in front of us, it looks like. Yeah. So we'll just stay here. So our store got searched. We got a bigger building right here. And looks like the remains of a little neighborhood. This is Thompson's Crossing Community Hall. With weekly... Oh, that deer scared the shit out of me. With weekly bingo at the community hall, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Okay, so I think we missed the bingo, but we can go on in and see what else is going on in here. In fact, this seems like a good opportunity to take a toilet water break. Alright, that hit the spot. And we shall throw open the doors. Here's Johnny! Bit of a subdued reception, but keep looking around. We got not too much in here yet. Starting to warm up, so that's good.
Just what I need.
Oh wait, what am I doing? We're running around without any calories and we found all these snacks. Okay, let's knock back the stale chocolate bar. Follow that up with a new chocolate bar. And some ketchup chips, so perfect, yeah. And let's finish it all off with some dog food. Oh, I'm just getting hungry thinking about all this stuff. Yum. Alright. We could also eat those potatoes and carrots, but we'll get more bang for our buck with those if we're able to cook them. So let's just hold tight with those until we can make a fire. Plus, I have a good feeling about our community hall find. We might be able to find a good amount of things in here, just like food-wise and such. More toilet water? right when we were starting to run out. So that'll be really important to grab. Oh, little beds, okay, and a fireplace, thank goodness. You know what? Let's try our luck right now with a fire. We can put some things, set some things out to cook while we continue exploring. I think that'll be a great multitasking type thing here. So let's maybe take a little bit of that charcoal for later. And we got a book. We got our wood matches. 80% success chance. We could use our accelerant, but we've only got 1 can of those, so let's just wait. Let's just burn a book or 2. Alright, baby. 1 match fire. Can we do it? Any of you Boy Scouts out there, right? We made the little,
Come on.
what is it? The house for the fire out of the logs? The log teepee? Ah, 1 match fire. There we go. Alright, now you can see our book is going to burn all the way up in about 10 minutes here. So let's put on some actual fuel. We got another book, but we'll save that for kindling. We got cedar firewood. We got a reclaimed wood. Let's throw all... This is the chair. Remember the chair from the farmhouse? Let's throw that chair on there. Let's get a good fire going here. Let's do all of that. Good 2.5 hours, and let's start to cook. We have plenty of water, thankfully, thanks to all of the toilets we found. But let's go ahead and pop some of these potatoes down. There we go. Those will be nice and tasty in a bit. Now this is starting to feel like home. Maybe this could be a home for us for like a few, I don't know, a few days. Let's poke around. What can we find in here? Dun 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 dun. Nothing. This all looks like a lot of stuff, but I guess it is all nothing. How about in here?
I could use this.
You know, maybe we could. Let's take a look at those shoes. Currently, we're wearing worn leather shoes held together with duct tape. They give us a 1 temperature boost and a little bit of protection from the elements. But emphasis on a little. Our the sneakers are even worse. Okay, well then in that case, let's just hang on to them, but we're gonna need to find a way to repair our poor leather shoes. We're running around here in like dress loafers. Ah,
I'll be hungry later.
more dog food. Lovely. Chocolate bars, good, okay. Just nothing in these cabinets. You know what's funny is I'm going to turn this game off, and in like 15 minutes I'm going to do this exact same thing in my kitchen.
I'll take this food.
More ketchup chips. Oh, we have some overhead counters or cabinets. Salty crackers, standard fare. What's in these things anyway? Let's see here. Wheat, flour, soybean oil. Oh, okay. All right. Natural flavors. All right.
I can always use more food.
Tomato soup. Okay. Getting pretty lucky with our haul here, and it is almost time for bed, so we're definitely going to camp out here for the next...
What have we here?
Ooh, now this could be good. A nice big cooking pot. We can put big quantities of water in here. We can maybe make like a stew or something. This is a good find. Almost as good as something like a firearm. We really want 2 things here. We want guns and we want cooking. We are an armed chef. That's essentially what we are here. I would love to see a survival show with like Gordon Ramsay. Can we get Gordon Ramsay like out in the middle of nowhere with a GoPro? Thompson family stew. I like the satisfying stew made with vegetables. Okay. Can we read it? I guess I'll Keep it. Wonder if that does anything. Alright. Okay. I think that seems to be pretty much everything we could have found here. Yeah. Empty, empty, empty. Oop. Leave. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What else can we do? How much longer on these? Let's just wait. Let's just organize, shuffle our cards here real quick. All right. So our potatoes are ready. We'll take those. I'm a little bit excited. Let's put down that big old cooking pot and see if we can make anything. We can make... Oh, we can make porridge. Well, here's that Thompson family stew. What do we need? We need broth. Oh, we found mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, canned corn, flour. Okay, it's kind of complicated. All right. Well, let's... well, we can make porridge, but you know what? We have so many... Let's just pick it back up. We have so many of these damn potatoes. Let's just keep cooking those for now, I guess. Kind of boring, I know, but... Hey, let's have some of them. Let's eat those hot potatoes. These must be really little potatoes, because I feel like if I eat a whole baked potato, I get full. A little bit more of that. Toilet water. Yes, yes. Not really sure what these carrots can do in our inventory. Let's just eat those. Why not? Raw carrots. You know, honestly, given all the snack foods out there, raw carrots, pretty good. I'm not going to turn my nose up at a raw carrot if I'm just... Maybe not like a Bugs Bunny carrot like this, but, you know, they're not too bad. Okay, we're getting comfortable. We got 1 more hour here on our fire and 1 more hour on our potatoes. Time of day, it's getting on into evening, so I think we're going to get ready to hit the sack. We'll just let our fire burn down. We'll cook those potatoes. Well, actually, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not planning. See, survival is all about planning. What we need to do is we need to prep some more wood. So let's do one last activity here before we hit the sack. Let's destroy this chair. Here we go. Take that, chair. Alright, perfect. And what we'll do to help ourselves, if we're convinced this will be our place to camp out for a little while, we'll
Feels
just
like something is sapping my energy.
we'll stand here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna find that firewood. We're just gonna drop all of it so we're not burdened by it. Because I'm guessing we'll come back here. Well, you know what? Sticks aren't hard to find. Let's just drop them all. Okay, there we go. So here's a little collection of our wood and things. Let's take our potatoes. We'll eat our potatoes. And then we'll go to bed. Alright, that was a bit of a longer run, but we moved. We made a move. We've moved our locations. We've gone from our old farmhouse to this community hall in this town. We have solved one of our immediate problems, which was to find a way to start fire. We can now start it a grand total of 11 more times. And on that note, I will see you in the next video as we continue our journey through Interloper. Here's looking at day 3. Goodbye for now.